This is Brett Waltemath of Star Watch Media on Catalina Island for the 2012 Catalina Film Festival. Hello, Mr. Lee. Brett with Star Watch Media. It's a pleasure to speak with you, sir. Sir, you are receiving the Ronald Reagan Great Communicator Award. It's about time. We're here at the 2012 Catalina Film Festival. How does it feel to be attending and be honored with this award this evening, sir?
It always feels great to be honored with anything, and frankly, it's fun to attend anything. No, but this is very exciting. I never thought I'd be coming to Catalina. I've heard about it, I've read about it, and now here I am, and it's the most fascinating place. I can't wait till all of this is over with so I can start exploring the island.
There you go. Now, you attended the world premiere of the Avengers, and you said something very interesting, that you had not seen the film until you attended the world premiere. So I have to ask you, what was your impression once you saw the film?
I didn't think it was bad.
Not bad?
It was wonderful. It really, I think it's one of the best of the Marvel films. It's fantastic.
Now, you, of course, have become well known for your cameo appearances in the film adaptations of your comic books. What has been your favorite cameo appearance to date?
Maybe the one in the Spider-Man movie, which is coming up. It's a very funny cameo. I can't tell you what it is, but it's different than all the ones I've done.
Wonderful. Now, you have said before that early in your career, you were actually embarrassed to the fact that, you were making your career out of comic book writing, comic book creation.
Very embarrassing.
For young aspiring comic book creators, what would you say to them? They're facing the same hesitancy due to the fact that they're embarrassed about comic book writing. What would you say to them?
I would say to them that they're lucky because they're not facing the same barriers. Comic books have become much more respectable now than when I started them, because now there are very well-known and famous writers writing comic books. There are the finest artists in the world, illustrators doing the comic books. And the reason the top people want to do comics is if a comic book does well, they know it'll turn into a movie. So suddenly comic books, instead of just being pap for children to read, they've become the foundations of motion pictures and television series. So people are beginning to take them very seriously.
And I believe also that they're now beginning to be appreciated as an art form in themselves as well.
They've always been. Not as much in the very beginning. But when you look at some of that artwork, it's magnificent. And I'd like to think some of this writing isn't bad either.
Now, you're so well known for your contributions to the comic book industry. What do you feel has been your greatest individual contribution to the comic book industry?
Well, that I eventually stopped writing comics and gave other people a chance.
Wonderful. Now, sir, you, of course, started the Stanley Foundation. Any upcoming events for your foundation, sir?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, what was the question?
The Stanley Foundation. Any upcoming events for your foundation, sir? Upcoming events.
Oh, the foundation operates independently of me. I started it, but I really do not know what their events are or what they do. They have my name and are free to use it, but I'm so busy with other things. I'm just glad that they're there and they're out there doing what they can for education.
You said that especially this year, your upcoming projects, you really want to go through a variety of different mediums. What are some of those mediums that you want to explore this coming year?
Well, we're doing a number of digital comics. We're doing a number of animated shows. I have this company called POW Entertainment, P-O-W, exclamation point. And of course, you probably figured out by now that the P-O-W stands for Purveyors of Wonder. And we're doing a live-action show which will take place in Macau, in Asia, because it was the only place they could get a theater big enough. It's going to be a fantastic show. It's called Yin and Yang, the Power of Tao. And it's a show where the audience will be part of the show. I can't tell you more, but it'll be very talked about. We're doing that. And then the usual movie and TV projects and cartoons. And we're publishing books, comic books now. And we have a graphic novel called Romeo and Juliet, The War. We've taken Shakespeare's great story, projected it 200 years into the future, and the Capulets and the whatever the hell the other name is, they each have superpowers, and it's still the same love story, but it's done as an adventure story also, beautifully illustrated. It's a great graphic novel.
Sir, it was such a pleasure. Congratulations on the award, and congratulations on a fabulous career. Enjoyed the festival.
It was good talking.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lee. Enjoy it.